Alright, we're back. Now, before we actually get into the water, I forgot that the Whirl Islands is actually a dark cave, so I'm going to need to get Paris so we can use Flash. So I actually did have to deposit an extra Pokemon, so I think I'll go ahead and deposit... let's go ahead and deposit Weepinbell for now. And of course, I had to bring back Paris. And I need to go ahead and deposit some of the items I have. So because there's going to be a couple of items that we can grab inside the Whirl Island, so I want to go ahead and grab each and every one of them. Let's go ahead and deposit... I want to keep the max... Well, I'll go ahead and deposit the max revives. Go ahead and deposit the full restores. And I think I'll go ahead and deposit everything else. I know we got that nugget down there, but of course I'll keep that in here. And everything else, down here, will go into the PC. Alright, I think we're ready to go. So of course I'm going to have to go ahead and use a couple super repels in order to not deal with any of the Pokemon. In order to get every single item that we can here in the Whirl Islands. So if we go up here. Now, the actual best way to get to the main objective of the Whirl Islands is to take the northeast entrance. But since I'm going to be going every single corner of Whirl Islands to get all the items and all that good stuff, so it really doesn't matter which entrance I take. I mean, the closest one is right here in the southwest entrance. I went to the wrong menu. I need to go to Paris. So we can use Flash. I can see! But first things first, if we go over here, here's an item. It is an Ultra Ball. Sweetness! Let me see here. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought I had the wrong list of hidden items I had. Because I've got the locations of where the hidden items are here in the Whirl Islands. And from what I've got, there are only 3 hidden items here in the Whirl Islands. Okay, so luckily we did take the southwest entrance. We have to... Let me have a look at the map here on the strategy guide. We have to go to where the 2 boulders are. It's around here somewhere. Should be around here. Oh, and really, we actually do have to have strength for that, too. But let me see, there's got to be, like, something. Or unless it's over here on the other side. Seriously? There should be a hidden item in here. Nope, not responding. Oh well. Hey, at least we can just take this way to get past the boulder. So here we have an escape rope. So let me see, I don't want to miss any of these hidden items, so let's see. Let's see. Well, actually, as a matter of fact, I need to go the other way. There's gotta be something that I'm missing. I need to check the item finder for this location. I guess not. Or unless they probably switched the items around, because some of these locations in Crystal are different than Gold and Silver. So I could be kind of wrong on that. I may have to check the item finder from time to time. Okay, so nothing. And the repel already wore off. Good grief. Well, good thing I got a couple super repels to spare. Ah, here's one. Here's an Ultra Ball. Most of the time, you'd have to check the narrow passages. Here's a regular item. It's a calcium. So we're really finding a couple of items in here. And here we are is where we would end up if we were to take the southeast entrance. So that's where the southeast entrance would lead. And unfortunately, we have to surf all the way across that body of water to not deal with that boulder. They're just really making you want to bring out the Pokemon with all the HMs, huh? I mean, they made you have to use Whirlpool and Surf to get in here, and Flash to light up the area, and of course it requires you to use Strength in order to get up to here. Okay, so it looks like that's as far as we can go in this entrance. So it looks like we have to take the north entrances. No problem. But let me see, I want to at least make sure I can get everything. So I think I'll have to go ahead and take... The repel auto already wore off again. These repels can wear off so fast. So I'll go ahead and take the northwest entrance this time. Even though the northeast entrance is where we have to actually take a... You know, actually have to go in order to take the actual path. But I want to be able to, like I said, get everything here in the Whirl Islands before we do that. Oh, we're already back in Sionwood. Where's that whirlpool at? Right here? Yeah, there it is. Let's go and clear this whirlpool. Let us go in inside this entrance. So many bodies of water that we actually have to cross in order to get to an area like this. Why would they do that? Oh, I hit the wrong menu yet again. I need to get the Flash. And this is where we would end up if we took the northwest entrance. There's a hidden item around here, but here's a standard item down here. Oh, but of course without running into a full restore. So there's one more hidden item in here in the Whirl Islands, but we can grab a Carbos right here. And here's yet another item over here. I'll go and grab that. It's a full restore. Another full restore. And the last hidden item would be... if we were to head towards one of the other ladders, but I want to make sure if I can... Oh, there's a ladder that leads us to a couple of regular items, so I'll go and get those. Of course, I have to use yet another repel. Yeah, if you want to go through this area without running into any Pokemon, better bring some repels. You're going to want to. Well, anyway, here's two items right here. It's a Max Elixir. And right here is yet another full restore. I mean, good grief, we found 3 full restores in a short span amount of time. I didn't even need to deposit those full restores in the first place. But then again, it's always better safe than sorry in order to get all the items here, just to have the extra space. Let's see, I need to go this way towards this item. And guess, and would you look? It's a nugget. Sweetness. Okay, next up, we have to go over here. And we should check along this place right here. Ah, we find a rare candy. And that's all the hidden items here in the Whirl Islands. So that's good. Let's go ahead and take the ladder. Here we have another standard item. It's an Ultra Ball. Sweetness. Okay, so now I need to go... I need to go back onto the ladder. Trying to remember where we actually have to go. I think we have to go back the other way. So we're back over here. Oh, we have to go into this little cave right here. The rappel wore off again. Good grief. Let's go into this little cave down here. Or I guess not. That's just the... I guess that's just the quickest way to get out of there. Well. Oh well. I forgot. I'm trying to have a good look at this strategy guide so I can navigate around it. But it looks like we got all the, items from the other areas, so we'll go ahead and take the northeast entrance, because that's the actual place where we actually have to go in order to get to our main objective here on the Whirl Islands, so go ahead and go towards the northeast entrance this time. Jeez, I remember like it was yesterday, fighting all these trainers here. I mean, when we were still on our Johto journey. Do I have to... Yes, I do. Good grief. They're just really testing my patience, having to make me go around the small bodies of water to get to this area right here. Again, I ask, why would they do that? Alright. So I didn't pick the wrong menu this time. Get on the bike, thank you. And I want to take this way. Good grief. The rappel wore off again. Stop it! I want to at least keep some of these rappels so we can get out of here. We need to go this way. Then down here to this ladder. Ah! Here's an item. No, I didn't even have to deposit those max revives in the first place. Good gravy. If we go down here... And I did not even have to have waterfall. But hey, that's just, there to let you know what's going to be here at the bottom of this waterfall. If we go in here, we have to surf across this water. Would you look at that? And remember, you have to have the silver wing in order to deal with this. So, we're going to be dealing with a pretty tough Pokemon, so I'm going to want to go ahead and save, so I won't have to do all that again. Good grief.